So going back to this one, what two numbers that you can multiply to give you 12? And that's 3 and 4. But because they're positive, so therefore they're both positive, diba? 3, 4. Correct. And that's how we can simplify this further. Diba? Now, we can still simplify the factors. So, rewriting the equation, we have the 10th root of this one, diba? The square root of AB, C raised to the negative 6, D minus 2, and then, diba, remember letter EF, diba, remember this one, we distribute to 1/2, 1/5, diba? So, therefore, it's E raised to the 1/5 power. Diba? Ay, wait! Tama! Diba, remember, diba, we distribute that? So, dapat, it's A raised to the 1/2 power times B raised to the 1/2 power. Kasi, diba, remember, ang ginawa namin i-distribute. Wait lang, ha? So, tama pala. Ang A ay maging raised to the 1/2 power. Ang B din ay being raised to the 1/2 power din. So, ganito kasi yun. A, 1/2. B, 1/2. Tapos, yung 1/5, E raised to the 1/5 power. So, therefore, it's E being raised to the 1/5 power. E to the 1/5 power. Tapos, 2 times 1/5 for F. Kasi nga, it's only the F that's being squared. So, therefore, 2/5. So raised to the 5th power. Tama. So, F raised to the 2/5 power. What about letter G? Ayan, i-distribute na namin. So, therefore, it's G raised to the G cube, di ba? G cube. H cube, di ba, remember, the 3 is being distributed to all the exponents here. All the factors in this group. GHI. So, G cubed, H cubed, and I, because I is being raised to the negative 8 power, what do we do to the I? We raise that in power law. So, therefore, it becomes I raised to the negative 24 power. Diba? And then the J, diba, remember, we have this one. J plus 4, J plus 3. Diba? So, that's how that's what we're gonna do. And they're all being raised to the 1/10 power. Rewriting that to 1/10, diba? So now, let's already simplify the log. So remember, our log is ln. So ln of A raised to the 1/2 power. Start with the top first. That's what I always do. B, ln of B. B raised to the 1/2 power. And then plus ln of C raised to the negative 6 power. Plus ln of D minus 2. Diba? Quantity D minus 2. Any more na sa numerator? Wala. Diba? Yeah, forgot to mention pala you have to do this. Kasi nga, diba, remember, you still have 1/10. Kasi nga, diba, remember what we're doing first? We are going to do everything inside first. Pero, ang sinabi ko, we have to set aside the 1/10. Pero later, you will see what we're gonna do to the 1/10. Okay? Because, diba, remember, sabi ko sa'yo, since it's being raised to that 1/10 power, because everything's being raised to the 1/10 power, we need to also include the 1/10. But you will see what we're gonna do to that later on. For now, we have to let that set aside while we're working on first with the inner. Okay? Now, what about on the denominator? We have E raised to the 1/5 power. So, therefore, it's minus. So, minus E, 1/5. Diba? Minus F, 2/5. Diba? Kaya, that's ln pala. I forgot to write ln. Kaya always remember, if you have a long equation like this, be sure to double check with what you're writing. Focus, okay? So, maybe siguro I was in a hurry. So, therefore, ln of E raised to the 1/5 minus ln of F raised to the 2/5, diba? And then ln of G minus ln of G cubed minus ln of H cubed minus ln of I raised to the negative 24th power. Diba? And then minus ln of J minus ln of J plus 3. Yun, diba? And they're all in brackets. So, diba, remember, that's how we simplify this. And diba, remember, don't forget, we still have that 1/10 there. So what are we gonna do about that 1/10? Very good. I-distribute. Yes, very good. But before that, I have to let all the exponents type first. So I think I must have used so much space there. So let's rewrite this, okay? So remember, rewriting this, you have this, you have this. I'll write it here na lang para mas marami tayong space, okay? So therefore, remember na alam mo, we have 1/10. We have 1/10, diba? 1/10 dito. So therefore, sorry. 1/10, diba? Can you see what I'm doing? 1/10 of, diba remember you let the exponent slide. So therefore, that's supposed to be 1/2 ln of A. 1/2 ln A. Let every exponent slide. Plus 1/2 ln B. Diba? You remember the B is being raised to the 1/2 power. So therefore, ang ginawa namin, we let it slide. And then you -6. So therefore, minus 6 ln C. Diba? And then we have ln of D. Diba? D minus 2. Diba? Any more? We have minus 1/5 ln of E. Minus, diba remember 2/5 ln of F. Diba? But we're still not yet done. Meron pa tayo dito sa baba. We have minus 3 ln of G. Minus 3 ln of G. Minus 3 again ln of H. Then, di ba remember, minus 24. And di ba remember, it's being distributed. So, therefore, that becomes positive. Positive 24 ln of I. And then plus, and then minus ln of J minus 4. Ln of J. And again, di ba? That's it. Pero we're still not yet done. Because you still need to distribute that 1/10. So we need to let all the 1/10s be distributed. So 1/10 times 1/2 becomes 1/20. So therefore, it's 1/20 ln of A plus 1/20. Sige, watch all this para mas madali. I'll try to get every color na lang para mahusay. Be right back. So dapat yun talaga. And therefore, this is supposed to be, ano yun? 1/20 ln of B. Diba, remember the ln of B is right here, diba? Sayang dapat, ginamit ko nila yung kulay kanina eh. Para mas makulay. Sayang. And then we have minus, diba remember, we have, ano yun? 1/10 times 6. What's 1/10 times 6? Of course, doing it here, let's do it here. 1/10 times -6. You're supposed to get -6/10. Simplifying that will give you -3/5. So tama, you're supposed to get -3/5 over -3/5 minus 3/5 ln of C. Then plus 1/10 of ln of D minus 2. Diba? Kasi diba remember, kahit that's just only 1, we still have to distribute that. So, i-distribute na namin. So, 1/10 times 1 is just 1/10 lang. Next, ln of E. 1/10 times 1/5. Let's work it out here on a separate sheet of paper. So, yan. Diba remember, we have 1/10. 1/10, diba? 1/10 times -1/5. Diba? Multiply the numerators, you get -1. And that becomes -50. So, -1/50. So, therefore, you're supposed to get minus 1/50 ln of E. Diba? And then, we have 2/5 ln of F. Diba? May 2/5 tayo. So, 2/5 times -2/5 times 1/10. Diba? We multiply. This becomes, diba, this one cancels, this becomes 5, 1. So therefore it becomes -1/25. So therefore it becomes minus 1/25 ln of F. Diba? Are we done? Nope, we still got a lot of work to do. What about the letter G? Because until J, diba? So minus 3 ln of G. Pero we're gonna have to multiply it by 110. So 110 times 3. Diba? That becomes 310. Negative 3 tenths, diba? So negative 3 tenths of G. Diba? Ln of G. With H, it's still the same pa rin. Letter H. So therefore, it's ln negative, minus, negative 3 tenths, negative 3 tenths ln of H. Diba? And then for letter I, diba remember letter I is 24. So therefore, 110 times 24. Let's do it on a sheet of paper. 110 times 24 equals, diba remember they're being raised to the 110th power, diba? Positive 24. So therefore, that becomes 24 over 10. We can simplify that, making that into 12 over 5. Yes. So 12 over 5. 12 times 2 to give you 24. 5 times 2 to give you 10. So therefore, it's got to be 12 over 5 ln of I. And last but not least, yung letter J. The one that I'm telling you about. Letter J is, diba remember we have ln minus 110 of ln of J kasi it's just only 1. So minus 110 of ln of J plus 4. And then minus 110 of ln J plus 3. And that's it. We're done. So now we're done with our answer. So therefore, our final answer is 1 over 20 times the ln of A plus 1 over 20 times the ln of B minus 3/5 times the ln of C plus 1/10 times the ln of D minus 2 minus 1 over 50 times the ln of E minus 1 over 25 times the ln of F minus 3/10 times the ln of G minus 3 times the ln of H plus 12/5 times the ln of I minus 1/10 minus the ln of J plus 4 quantity minus 1/10 times the ln of the quantity J plus 3. Yes! Woo! Thank the Lord, the boss. And that is our final answer. That's a pretty long answer that we got there. But at least naman, with all your help and with all your effort, we made it. Ta-da! But before that, ganito yung ginawa ko sa solution sheet ko. Ito yung ginawa ko, di ba? And then ito yung ginawa ko to help you get sorted out. So yan, di ba? And then I raise everything to the 110th power. Di ba? So ang ginawa ko dito, I've already part everything into I've already distributed all the fractions. And then here's when I write all the laws, di ba? Yun nga. Ito yung ginawa ko hanggang sa bandang dulo. And then I just bring all the exponents downstairs. Binadala ko yung mga exponents sa baba. And then this one is my final answer. 120 of log of A, 1 over 20 log B. In this part, I use log. Pero in reality, we're using ln. Negative 3/5 log of C. 1/10. Yes, log of quantity D minus 2, negative 150. Log of E. Minus 1 over 25 log of F. 310 log of G, negative 310 log of H. Yes, 12 over 5 log of I. And then minus 110 log of J plus 3. Tama! And that's correct. And you know what that means? We are done. Thank the Lord. And that's everything in our math equations. So at least naman, praise the Lord, we were able to finish everything from 1 to 10. That was rough, but at least we were able to do everything. Leave a like if you like this video. And if you think this video helped you in solving for logarithms, leave a double thumbs up. Don't hesitate to comment and ask me questions if you have any questions regarding about math. And that's it, guys. God bless ka na sa mga exams mo. At sana magdasal ka kay Lord na hindi ka bumagsak. Bye guys! Bye!